If you don't know yet, my name is Stephanie and I'm an elite green status presenter with Younique, and I just want to do this quick video to kind of give you a rundown of what it's like to be a presenter and why I'm so passionate about it. And if you're interested, I understand there's questions and just different thoughts you might have. And so I kind of did a video and I kind of rambled for a little bit, so I have little notes I might be peeking down at just to keep me on track, because I want to keep it short. So we are so different than any other company. Number one, I think because we sell makeup and skincare that everybody uses, like they'll be willing to switch, or it's just an easier product to sell, even though I think it's sharing, it's not selling. But on the flip side, we have so many different products that are affordable that, like, if somebody tries, you know, one or two products, then they get brand loyal. They fall in love because our products are amazing, and they come back, and there's always one or two other things that they can pick up. So it's not like they have to spend $150 and get on this auto ship thing. We do not have auto ships, we don't have any memberships, we don't have any fees or anything like that. And so when they get a product they love, they can try another product they want to try, and it just keeps it easy. Like, people kind of trickle in to try new things all the time. So I just love that. Like I said, no fees, no auto ships, anything like that. No cost to you to run your website. There's no cost to you. After you spend that $99, you can sit and earn free makeup constantly and like never even pay for extra makeup if you don't want to. It's insane. Like, it's amazing. So pre-Younique, I wasn't going to sell, that's for sure. I got the kit just to get the deal because it was, at the time, it was like $300 worth of makeup. Now it's about $460 worth of makeup, still the same price, $99. After I got my kit, I realized how kind of easy it was. And I had a couple family members do parties, and it was like, it just kind of picked up. It was like easy. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm having a reason to get ready. I'm having fun playing with makeup. I'm earning free makeup. This is so fun to like party with people. And at the time, my youngest was about 18 months old and my second youngest was almost 3. And so if they're 15 months apart, I had for like 2-3 years done nothing to like get ready. I was actually in the process of losing weight then. I've currently lost about 80-90 pounds, and so it came at the perfect time. I was starting to feel better about myself. I was able to do makeup. I couldn't have said that the year prior. I wouldn't have had time to invest in my business. So it came at the perfect time for me. It was about 16 months ago, and it just kind of picked up as it's gone on, and I'm so passionate because it has changed my life so much more than financially, which is just a freaking perk. Like, the financial part is just amazing. But it's just changed me as a person. My confidence, I had never been a confident person. I'm 30 years old and I literally would just talk down to myself constantly. Never any good self-talk, never thought I was capable of anything, never thought I was good at anything, not just looks. It was always based on, you've never done anything. I became a mom at 20, well, 6 days after I turned 20, I got pregnant when I was 19. So my whole adult life was just being a stay-at-home mom. And I had never like accomplished anything or had anything to praise myself about, which was new. When I hit green status about 8-9 months in to my journey, like, me and my family went out to celebrate that with my parents, and I was like, when in my life have I ever done anything to celebrate something I've done? Motherhood goes so unnoticed. As much as my husband will compliment or say things about it, it's not the same. And I was just kind of in this life of feeling like just a mom. I have 4 kids, so it's just been a trickle through the last 10 years of kids and gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight constantly, and that just being kind of my focus. So that's just kind of my journey personally, but it is so life-changing. I focus a ton on personal development with my team, and it's just a huge passion of mine to change women's lives, and that is why I message people and tell them, because I feel like I'm doing a disservice of keeping this to myself. As much as I talk about it, I love to tell people, like, this will change you in your life. We are social media based, so everything is done on your phone, which is amazing. Like I said, I have 4 kids. I just work this into our schedule. It's amazing. There's training available. I do videos. I'm going to be doing like conference calls and stuff like that you can get on. You're not just going to be thrown in. I have never seen a company be so helpful. I'm in so many other people's groups, in their training groups, because everybody's just so welcoming. It's just a sisterhood. We call ourselves Y Sisters, and it is seriously that, because I just got back from a convention that was in New Orleans, and I finally met like so many people on my team that lived in other places, and it was just like we had known each other forever. It's amazing. So please ask me questions. If you even have a spark of interest, honestly, my best suggestion is to buy the kit. It's $99 for $460 worth of products, and see what sparks your interest. If you don't love it, you don't have to do anything. You're not out anything. The worst thing is that you spent $99 and you got almost $500 in makeup. There's nothing that you're committing to by buying the kit. And honestly, I just tell people, if you're not sure, see what sparks, because you just don't know. And I wish I could like send the vision through here and be like, if you just give it like a year, your life will completely change and it will be your biggest passion. And that is what I'm so passionate about. So please feel free to ask me questions, and thank you so much for watching.
Am I good enough? Do I measure up? Feels like a war I can't win. But I wasn't given the spirit of fear, I was given the power of love. Everything I've been fighting against, I'm gonna lift it up. I wanna be fearless, no holding back, no backing down. Fearless, because